You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, for sure. What's going on, man? We here with another episode of Fashionable Frequency. We are here with the artist himself, Juan, Quan, Julio, dog. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you having me.
No, for sure, bro. Like, you know, we homie. We go way back.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
like, when you started pursuing music, I was like, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the back of the bus to, like, hopping in the booth, it's been an experience, bro, and I'm proud of you, dog, for real, for real.
I appreciate it, bro, for real.
No, now I see on like Spotify your discography goes as early as 2020 with Space Mountain. Is that like your first recorded record, or does it even predate that?
So it predates that just a little bit. I made like a mixtape with some friends. Mm-hmm. Just dropped on like SoundCloud or something. Yeah, I think it dropped on SoundCloud.
Okay.
For a little while. And it was like 3-4 people on the mixtape, and we just went there and dropped it. And it did pretty well. We dropped a little music video and everything. I can't find it anywhere. It's gone, bro. Like, it's white.
Were you guys a group, or
white.
it was just like 3 or 4 homies like doing their own thing, and then we just dropped the mixtape, or was it, you know?
It was kind of a group for the mixtape. I don't know, like, yeah, that's gone.
Damn.
But Space Mountain, yeah, I think that was my first solo record. I got it from my boy Madness. Mm-hmm. He's doing really well right now. But the beat from him, and then I just started to learn how to make my own beats after that, shortly after.
Okay, so you're also a producer, and that started after you connected with Madness, or like does that even predate 2020 as well?
Yeah, that started back when we was making a mixtape too. So
okay.
I was making beats.
And when was that? Because I know I didn't even ask that.
That was like 2019.
Okay, so just a year before.
Just a year, yeah.
Okay, for sure. And so now 2019 was when you first started making beats. Obviously, your sound has evolved since then. So how would you necessarily describe the type of music you make?
I would say my music's more like alternative hip-hop, alternative R&B, but it's more of like a feeling. I want it to be real, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want it to be authentic to myself. So I try not to listen to much other music but myself. So I wanted to feel like a real experience and something that people haven't heard but also feel nostalgic from.
No, I can definitely feel that, because like just listening to your songs over the years, like you kind of switch it up a little bit, but like is this same consistency of like melodies and realism to like your music, where it's like you can hear what you're going through at that time, right? So like it's very authentic, and I think a lot of people appreciate that from artists. But most recently, back in, I want to say April of this year, you dropped Machine Learning. What really inspired that tape in itself?
I got you. So most of my life, like, I felt like I was just a machine, bro. Like, just like going through life, working every single day. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to drop a tape inspired, like, by if we taught a robot, like, feelings. Like, we taught a robot how to love, how to make music and everything like that. So I wanted to make a tape that was, you know, just showing that, like, show like what a robot would drop. For real, I don't know.
Okay.
But
yeah, because you got a lot of different feels in there, from like 1-800-Juan to like Man Eater, Irreplaceable. Like all of them like jump to like different mood switches. So is that like something that you want to encompass, like all the different emotions within that, like from the perspective of a robot?
Yeah, not just emotions. I think every genre can have every emotion in it, but I also believe like each genre is special in a certain emotion, right? Like each genre holds like a weight over a certain emotion. And plus, like, a machine wouldn't know like which genre to stick to. Like, it wouldn't just stick to a genre. For sure, it would know how to make like all of them. So I was also trying to show a little diversity in my sound.
Nah, that's tough though. You definitely got them delivered that shit. I can't even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? This shit was fire. No, 100%. And with that, you said that all your life you felt kind of like a machine. What was it about it? Was it like the routine of going to school, or like expectations from others and like parents and stuff like that? Like, what made you feel robotic in a sense?
Since 14, like I've been working like consistently, even before that. But like I go to school, you know, I play football, but I also like work through the times like I didn't have practice, or even after practice. You know, we had to wake up at like 5, 6 a.m. every morning. But every day it was just like work. Went to like college, still was working all the way through that. So just like I felt like there was no room for like emotion, and music is my emotional outlet. Like that's my therapy. So yeah, that's like the only way I could express myself. So
nah, bro, that's deep, especially like being an artist and having that artistic outlet. And within that, I know you mentioned like back in 2019 you dropped a tape with a couple of your homies, but have you been able to really build a community behind like your creative outlet and like collaborate with different people over the years within that?
yeah, for sure. I feel like the people I started making music with, they're still definitely heavily involved with my music now. Everyone from Basshead J to I think Castro, Uncle Bender, for sure. HB3. He's on the visuals for Irreplaceable. He was on that first mixtape.
Okay.
Just everybody has had influence still throughout my music, and I always like to go back and, you know what I'm saying, just stick to my roots, so it still has a familiar sound that ties in with the discography.
Hell yeah, dog. I love that, bro, because, you know, when people start making music and at the end of the day it is a business, you see them lose some of the people that they started with. Except for like Odd Future, you know what I'm saying? Because Tyler's still kicking with his homies, but a lot of times like that doesn't really happen. And you mentioned the name Basshead J, which I see he's in your latest project too. Did you guys link up as early as 2019 too, or like did he come in the later years?
Yeah. So I met him actually in 2019. That's when we started. That's who I did the tape with him. Down Bodega. That's my guy. Also, we also like collab on music still, like to this day as well.
Damn.
But yeah, I met him way back, and he's good, bro. Like he can rap.
No, I
Like,
mean,
can rap, bro.
I've heard it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard it. No, man.
Nah,
Show
for
me,
real.
give him his flowers, dog. For real. Like
That nigga can rap. Down Bodega. That nigga can rap. Really, everybody I'm with, they all can rap. They all are very talented artists, man. I'm just blessed to be around them. I'm glad for their presence, man. That shit, they're crazy, bro.
no, yeah,
No,
bro.
for real.
Like that's what's up. And don't give play yourself short. You are also a phenomenal rapper, but even then, you still have like the melodic, and you be singing on the records too, dog. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, when you in chorus, fool. Nah, I'm just playing with you, dog.
Nah, I got a tweet on Twitter. They be like, I don't really be singing for real. I just be moaning on the mic, you know. Hell no.
Oh, dog, but nah, man, it's amazing to see you building that community and sticking with these people. I want to say you mentioned Uncle Bender. He was involved in the previous work that you had did with Entendre, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, you had kind of like a live performance with that. So what did Entendre mean to you? Like, what was the inspiration behind that, and getting you out and doing these shows and talking about what was going on with you during that time? Like what really brought that whole project together?
Entendre was like, damn, man, that was a time where I was like so mixed up, like emotionally. Like I felt like I had to drop something at that point. But yeah, that was just an amalgamation of I really need to drop a tape, and I really want like people to feel it. Like I want everything to be real. Just like how Charlie XCX, she just dropped Brat like a couple months back.
Yeah.
Like I want all my music to sound like real like that, like authentic, like talking about my life and stuff. I don't want to, put out like crazy shit because I want to inspire the youth. But Entendre is just like, it's basically like ironic. It's very ironic, metaphors and stuff like that. I forgot. Damn, bro. And Entendre is like, it's when you say a word, but it has like a couple different meanings. So,
right, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like my life at that point was very ironic and like everything I said had a couple different meanings. So I wanted to drop a tape based on that. But no, Uncle Bender, that's my boy since like the beginning of college, and he's a very talented artist as well. Yeah, I was just with him last night, man. He's fucking crazy.
Oh, shit. Y'all cooking up something new?
Oh yeah, of course. Always working. I put in a couple hours a day, if not. So on music, I have to. I'll go insane. So yeah. I
feel that. So what's in the pipeline? You know what I'm saying? You said you was just in the booth. Should we expect something by the end of the year? Or like what's next?
What's next? I'm really trying to perfect like mixing and mastering my sound like by myself. It might be by the end of this year, at the top of the year, but I'm expecting to drop a tape soon with, all my friends again. Like, why not? So,
yeah.
This one, I feel like this is gonna be like some of my best work. Over time, I feel like I've just gained more confidence in what I'm doing, especially like in music and in life. So, I think this one's gonna be special.
No, for sure. That's awesome, dog. I love to hear that. And you touched on something like creating your own sound and building that confidence. Looking back on like a 2019 version of yourself, what would be one piece of advice you would give to yourself?
Don't doubt yourself, like at all, bro. I would say to myself, like, just be you and believe in you, man. Like, you can't be everything everybody wants you to be, but be the best you. For real. Yeah, don't doubt yourself as much. That shit hurt. For real.
That's deep, though. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people kind of deal with that, as they kind of explore different things that they want to pursue in life. But I mean, it's hard, to kind of stay consistent and then have all these other responsibilities and stuff. So how do you kind of like juggle all of that?
I don't. They juggle me. I'm being wait, pause. Nah, pause. But I'm saying like, yeah. It's tough to juggle all that stuff, but like, I don't know. You find time for the things you love. So, yeah.
No doubt.
Sure.
No doubt. Man, and with you dropping your machine learning back in 2024, I know that me and you have something in the works coming up November 9th. We got Fashionable Frequency Fashion Show where you will be performing live. Is there something that the people should be expecting? Is there something like you want to say to the folks is like, hey, dog, this experience is going to be X, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we expect like some new music then?
I would say this experience is going to make you feel different about your life. I'm serious.
Shit.
And then also, expect like some new music, somewhere in there. But definitely, it's gonna be different, and you're gonna feel good about everything that you did in your life. And the world might change. And yeah, shit, man. Just be on the lookout. November 9th, I'll be performing at Fashionable Frequency. It's gonna be a good fucking time. Come out.
No, 100%. You heard it. It'll change your life. So. Dog, yeah. I mean, honestly, I've gotten the behind the scenes and shit. I'm super excited to see you get on the stage and like really just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, man. it's been a journey.
No, for real.
For real, for real.
We're gonna take them through it too.
No, through nature's palette. What you talking about? Oh shit. But you know, as we're wrapping up, man, is there anything you would want to leave with the people, whether that be like a piece of advice or just like a small nugget to kind of help them get to that next place in their journey?
Don't stop, bro. Like, some people need to stop, but you don't stop. For real. Anything that you're doing, just keep going, bro. Like, for sure. Like, I haven't even gotten all the recognition that I feel like I deserve, and people tell me that all the time. But at the same time, that doesn't, like, deter me from working and keep going. But yeah. History is made by people that didn't stop moving, so that's life. Keep going. Follow your dreams.
Damn. Nah, man, that's deep, man. Continue to be the best version of you and stay consistent.
For sure.
100%. Bro, Juan, I appreciate you popping out, man, and sitting down with me and, you know, having this conversation, dog. Like we mentioned, we'll see y'all November 9th for a life-changing experience.
Thank you. November 9th, Fashionable Frequency.
On God. Peace out.